Welcome back, and here we are in the enchanting room. Now, I have finished the bookshelf, but I think I might want to put books here as well. If I recall correctly, you only need to have up to here for best enchantments, but it felt wrong not having the top, so I did that. And now we can see that I actually don't have enough experience for the top one. I'm hoping that it's not just unbreaking, but we don't have enough experience, which is really annoying. However, fortunately, we do have a rather big farm, and that means it's time to do some basic animal feeding and animal killing. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so my cow and sheep population could now use some help. But we have 30 levels, so let's go enchant this pickaxe. Okay, this bet, I'm hoping that it's gonna be more than just unbreaking, because that would be sad, and efficiency would probably be better than unbreaking. But okay, I'm gonna go for it. Nice! That's nice! Now, I do want mending, but this is okay. I've got a lot of sugarcane growing, and for mending we can just put a book in and get mending from that, and then use the anvil we have in there to add mending on. So I'm going to go do that right now. I don't actually have any books, but all you need is 3 sugarcane and voila, book. So let's quickly gather our sugarcane. We are, though, probably going to have to get enchantments on more than one book to get mending, but that's okay. If we don't get mending right away, there's plenty of other enchantments that are useful. Okay, we've got 38 books, and now just to be sure, we're gonna put some meat in here, because once it's done, collecting it can give us experience. And with all of the things that I plan on enchanting today, we're gonna need all the help we can get when it comes to getting experience. Okay, so protection and power, but that's not what I want. Smite is also not what I want, but we are going to have to go for something. Smite, that's a bow enchantment, right? But I'm not really sure I have it. Power 1 is what I'm going to be going for. Knockback, smite, sweeping edge. I do want sweeping edge, but of course that's gonna be all we can get right now, so we're gonna have to get a lot more experience. So maybe we won't mess with the animals quite yet. I think that for this time around, we're just going to be a bit more patient. Again, I've got a lot of meat, so we can cook that and get experience that way. And breeding also gives you experience, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. But that means that I'm gonna have to go do some harvesting. which is not my favorite. But alas, that's what we have to do. Okay, so we're back to 30. The cows are and the sheep are starting to look better. Okay, so sweeping edge will be good for what I hope to do. Royalty, I don't think I need any of these. We'll just go with the protection one, though we'll probably never. Yeah, these books are not giving me anything good for the most part. Ouch. Though I do think that there are a few that I should be combining, so that's what we're gonna be doing next. Power and sweeping edge we can put together since those are both things that go well with the sword, so there we go. I don't think we can put protection with anything, but I have fished up a couple of enchanting books, so let's look at them. Piercing, fire protection, probably not. I think we have one more book somewhere. Here is blast protection and efficiency. I don't think there's any point in combining that. Hold on. So, yep, gosh dang it, I was hoping. Though, with that said, there are a few things that we would benefit from putting in there, like those. And let's just put that red wool in there. There, nice, better, more clean inventories. I love the bundle. And let's hope that mending comes around soon, because I'm getting a little bored of this. Alright, so I just looked it up, and for mending, I'm going to have to sell my soul to the fishes. Turns out you can't get it from an enchanting table. Well, that's a few hours of my life I'm never getting back. But lesson learned. And that's the important thing. Okay, it's not perfect. I mean, there's no leg protection. And we've only got one of the necessary tools. But you have to start somewhere. If you don't start somewhere, then you will never start at all. And that would be a true tragedy. So this is where I'm starting. With the plain diamond armor and a diamond pickaxe. Now, eventually, through fishing, I will get mending. And I'll go mining some more and get the rest of the items I need. But this isn't too shabby of a start, honestly. So I can live with it. It's a pretty decent start. But alas, this is also an end. The end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and comment, all the usual. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, Phantom Hunter is out.